Well, hello, everybody. I know I took a little time off. I had some things that I had to get done personally. I took a little break, took a little vacation. We all got to go through moments like that, but I'm back in a big way because I got some factual evidence, and I'm standing up today. I got to move around. NXT deadline is tonight at 8 o'clock. You also have Ring of Honor, the final battle, tonight, this evening, at 4 o'clock. Now, to many, that may not seem like a big deal. And you are going to have to choose, because final battle will go on until 9 o'clock. NXT will start at 8 o'clock. But the thing that stood out to me the most, and before I get into it, hit that like, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. You may agree or you may disagree with what I'm about to say today. Back on September 6th, 2022, after All Out, Tony Khan and the media scrub came out and said, the numbers will be very good given the competition that we've never faced before. This is kind of a unprecedented marker, in my opinion. But it's still the number is the number. And I have to face the competition out there. Now, he's referencing WWE. Because WWE put a pay-per-view on at the same time, the same weekend. And it was NXT once again, the same weekend that All Out took place. On different days, but same weekend. Continuing on. But when I compared myself to Jim Crockett Promotions this weekend, I think I got a taste of the same medicine as Jim Crockett Promotions took. But I have a lot more effing money than Jim Crockett did. And I'm serious, I'm not going to sit back and take this effing crap. Now, the last part of that I didn't put in the cuss word. I try to keep it kid-friendly. I try to keep it clean. I have a problem with this statement because Tony Khan is not going to sit back and take what the WWE did to him at All Out and putting a NXT pay-per-view on a Sunday when his pay-per-view is on a Saturday. So he's not going to sit back. He's going to face the competition. He puts on Rampage after Friday Night SmackDown. Rampage numbers have never been good. They've been okay at times, but they've never been good. And there's a lot of scrutiny going on right now with AEW and the numbers. Dynamite's 18 to 39 or however it is. I'm sorry, I didn't get it right. But the demographic's been lower than it's ever been. A lot of scrutinizing is going against Tony Khan's booking. It's time for him to hand over or make a creative team, which it probably is. But tonight, he has had the opportunity to put Ring of Honor against NXT. Ring of Honor, who has bigger name value wrestlers, superstars, pro wrestlers on it. Chris Jericho, Claudio Castagnoli, Samoa Joe, Keith Lee, Swerve Strickland. You take shots, Tony Khan, at WWE all the time. And I've said time and time again, I like the AEW product, but I don't like the man that runs AEW. And once again, you prove to me why I don't like you. You have a chance to put your show up against competition. And instead, you do it at a 4 o'clock hour, which I would almost beg the difference. Probably not going to have the greatest ratings because 4 o'clock is a very odd time to have a pay-per-view. People still got things they got to get done throughout the day. People still got things they got going on. At 8 o'clock, people begin to slow down. So, you have treated Ring of Honor, and this is my biggest issue. You treated Ring of Honor as if it's an afterthought. You have the championship belts on your show, but you put it on guys like Chris Jericho. No offense. Guys like Daniel Garcia, which has been part of Ring of Honor. You're putting it on your current AEW superstars. They're not signed to Ring of Honor. They're signed to AEW. And you'll have Ring of Honor guys on the show, of course, but you don't promote them the way you should. Why is it this past maybe 2 weeks you've really been promoting Ring of Honor pay-per-view? And you really was trying to push it over on Friday Night Rampage last night. You really haven't been pushing it over a whole lot. You may mention it here and there, you may drop it here and there, but you're not really pushing it. So then you have the opportunity to go head-to-head with your competition and see what happens. And you opt out and go for 4 o'clock. Sure, you'll have 1 hour where you'll go head-to-head. Maybe it's a smart business decision. Maybe I'm looking at this too from a too old school mindset of competition. Maybe I'm looking at it all wrong. Now, I'm going to watch both. Promise you that. Because I like both products. Love WWE. Enjoy AEW. I'll admit it. I probably am more of a WWE homer. I've grew up on it. But competition is always good. So maybe if you're going to make comments saying you're not going to effing take it, and you're going to continue to take shots at the WWE product on a weekly basis on your shows, when you get the opportunity to go head-to-head, maybe, especially when it's pay-per-view so you have more control, maybe, just maybe, Tony, you grow a set and you compete instead of just opting out. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe nobody agrees with this video, and that's obviously okay. I don't care if you agree or disagree. But if you agree or disagree, please put it in the comments below. I'm a friendly guy. That all being said, I'm back again, changing things up as you always see. And we'll see what happens tonight. And I'll see you guys later.